mean?
Allow me to explain.
Abyss Odyssey Extended Dream Edition is an enhanced port of a downloadable PC, PS3, and Xbox 360 game that came out in 2014. The game takes place in Santiago, Chile, where an evil warlock is unleashing his nightmares into the earth, invading reality with vicious monsters. Players are one of his manifestations, Catherine, who is working against her master in order to conquer his dreamscape. The story is light, told through dialogue in hub towns, scattered notes, and NPCs found in dungeons. It's an interesting premise, but not much beyond that. It can be best described as a 2D roguelike with the flair of Dark Souls and Castlevania. Players begin the game as Catherine, whose weapon of choice is a rapier. She can gain secondary attacks like a sword spin or fireball, and even morph to take on the shape of monsters. Other heroes can also be unlocked, as well as new areas by meeting certain conditions in the dungeons. Upon death, a random soldier will appear and grab any gear Catherine was holding. If the soldier can make it to an altar, she can be fully revived and the game continues. However, if the soldier dies, that's the end of the playthrough. Experience and money carry over, but any equipment is lost. Money can be used to buy weapons, accessories, potions, and even tokens that can create temporary save points at altars. Again, they do disappear after death. It can be frustrating like Dark Souls, but it's deeply rewarding. A little clunky in terms of combat and platforming, but the game does provide a great amount of variety at least. Plus, this edition adds a 4-player versus arena, as well as co-op to make exploration a bit easier with a friend. Floors are randomized with each new descent. While the overlay of each new area is primarily the same, the environments change dramatically. One stage may be a forest, while the next is nicely caverned. Like the game's theme, it's like a dream. Beautiful and deadly with no rhyme or reason. The voice work is surprisingly great, though the music falls kind of flat. Because of the steep difficulty, it may elongate the playtime for an otherwise quick adventure. For this reason, a more grind-savvy device like the PS Vita would have made this experience sweeter. That's not so much a slight to the game as it is a personal wish. Abyss Odyssey Extended Dream Edition may not be completely original, but the gameplay types it fuses together make for a unique experience. It's beautiful, hard, and mysteriously engaging. There are downfalls, which may have made for a better portable game, but again, that's merely a dream. All things considered, it was a real treat experiencing Abyss Odyssey Extended Dream Edition after it came out initially in 2014. It was a great surprise for the summer lull of gaming.
Boom, ba-jack, boom, boom, ba-jack, boom, ba-jack, boom, boom, ba-jack, boom, ba-jack, boom, boom, ba-jack, boom, ba-jack, boom, boom, subscribe. Boom, ba-jack, boom, boom, ba-jack, boom, ba-jack, boom, boom, ba-jack, boom, ba-jack, boom, boom, ba-jack, boom, ba-jack, boom, boom, subscribe.